CrossFit is a sport, and the beauty of it is it takes functional things that you learn to do as a kid and combines it like gymnastics and running and sometimes swimming, and it combines it with things that are traditional training things like weightlifting and rowing and pull-ups and gymnastics things on the rings. It combines all of those things into a package that is high intensity, constantly varied, and very functional. The thing about CrossFit is anyone can do it. If you watch the CrossFit Games on ESPN, that might not seem realistic, but you got to start somewhere. And all of the movements are infinitely scalable. You start with the basics, you build the strength, then you build power, you build your skill, and then you can do all kinds of things. Anybody can do a muscle up. It's a matter of building the strength and the skill, and then keeping on progressing until your body knows how to do it. While anybody can do CrossFit, it's not for everyone. You have to have the appetite for skill acquisition, challenges, things that are gonna be kind of challenging. You know, the heart of an athlete is really what makes CrossFit fun. If you're not really driven to improve yourself, then CrossFit's not for you. But if you like a challenge, and if you like seeing progress, and if you like seeing the weights that you can lift go up, and seeing your body change, and feeling more energized, and training with a group, if you like all of those things, and if you like competition and camaraderie, then that's what CrossFit's all about. What makes this different for anyone that comes to CrossFit is we have experienced coaches and a comprehensive program that's laid out for you. So if somebody comes in our doors, they're going to be coached. They're going to learn new skills. Their technique is going to be sound, and they'll make progress. We set benchmarks. We write notes on our weights and our times and our scores, and then we look at those again down the line. What physical changes happen are you get stronger, and that shows. You get leaner, and that shows. Your clothing size usually drops. Weight might not, but the clothing size drops. You have more energy. Your brain works better. You think with more clarity, because working out makes you healthier, especially if you do CrossFit. The thing that makes us different here, training CrossFit style versus a regular gym, is there are specific programs that we do that progress. It's progressive overload that helps your body adapt. So over time, you'll see that you're getting stronger. You'll see that your cardiovascular capacity is improving. You'll see that you're getting leaner. You'll be able to do more in less time, or you'll be able to do heavier loads. And it's all about work capacity, and you'll see the physical changes in the mirror. With any training program, the first 4 weeks or so are neurological change, as your body and your brain start to try and figure out what it is you're doing. With CrossFit, there's a lot of skill acquisition. There's a lot of technical stuff that you have to learn. So the first 4 weeks are learning. We talk a lot about diet. We talk a lot about nutrition. There's a lot of practicing, because it's a sport. You are not just coming in for a workout. You're actually training with a purpose. So it takes a little while before you start to really see dramatic change. But after about 6 weeks, things start to get better. Movements start to improve. That's when you really see the biggest changes, after 4 to 6 weeks. The best thing to do is try a free class. And after that, if you like it, we have a beginner series. It's 3 weeks, 2 classes a week, where you learn all the fundamental movements, all the terminology, the philosophy we have on nutrition, eating for performance. We don't do diets, we eat for performance to fuel our efforts. And then after that, you can come to any class on the schedule. People often say, well, CrossFit is dangerous, but CrossFit's a sport, and with any sport there are inherent dangers. What we do to minimize that risk is we make sure that it's progressive, that our coaches are experienced, that every single person in here is working with the appropriate weights, and whether it's the RX weight on the board or something less, it doesn't matter. You're still working in a pattern that you progressively overload and get stronger each week. You're always working on getting better for yourself, not what anybody else is doing. So we manage the risk by customizing workouts for people who need modifications and making it scalable so that everybody can do it. As long as they've gone through fundamentals, anybody can do CrossFit. The other thing we hear is that CrossFit's too expensive, but you can't compare CrossFit, which has experienced coaches. You're basically getting group personal training, and you're learning skills that are very technical. So you're getting coached, you're making improvements, you're being guided through workouts that are programmed to address every energy system, every body part, in a pattern that gives you relief and rest when you need it, so that you can adapt and make changes. So CrossFit is really more like personal training, and when you put it in and you compare it to that, it's not very expensive at all. I'm Donna Giesler. I'm the owner at CrossFit Toy Box. I hope you like what you just saw. It really is the best way to train. If you'd like to try a free class, we offer one every Saturday at 9. You can call for more information at 908-866-6FIT. That's 6FIT, which is 6348. And our website has more information. It's www.crossfittoybox.com. And we also have a lot of information, pictures, and videos on our Facebook page, which is at CrossFit Toy Box.